Hello again, it's Artson, and today as we learn how to start a website. In this episode of our tutorial we are going to learn how to customize main content using website builder Beaver Builder. Let's get started. Click on Beaver Builder option on the top menu. With Beaver Builder it's easy to customize the items. For example, on the heading you can move to change position, view its settings, duplicate the heading or edit the column. Now let us click on Heading Settings. Now let us change the heading title. For now let's change the location to Dayton. Let us change the paragraph description to anything appropriate and more convenient. Now we have successfully changed our heading and description. Let's switch from General to Separator tab. Let's choose our separator style. And let's choose the line style. You can also change the line style, but for now let's leave it solid. We can choose a different color, but so far our current color is alright. For now we do not need the separator, so we are going to remove it. Click on the right corner of the Settings tab and select Typography. We can choose a different heading tag from a range of headings. They are just categorized to their different sizes. Let's try and change the heading tag from H1 to H3. We can see that our heading size reduced to small size, which is not fine, so let's revert to H1 heading. Now on font family there are several that you can choose from, but we are going to leave it on default. On font weight you can choose if you want to make thin or bold. We are going to leave it on default. For now we are not going to change the size of the heading font and line height. Here you can also change the alignment of the heading either on the left, right or central. Now let us look at how to change font style and spacing. You can choose to increase or reduce the spacing of the font, but for now we are going to leave it on default. You may also wanna explore other options as well. Here you can choose to change the text shadow, but currently we cannot see the shadow since the white color is selected. You can also choose to change the text color, but for now we are going to leave the pre-selected color. By increasing the margin top, you will be lowering the contents from the top of the page. Here you can also change heading background color. You can also change the padding, where we have the top, right padding, left and bottom padding. You can also choose the animation for the contents to change soon after page loading. There are several animations you can choose from. You can select any you prefer. Most settings we are gonna leave them on default. Now let us save the changes we have made. Now we have managed to change our heading settings and our description settings using Beaver Builder. Now let us look at how we can customize our button. Here you can choose to change the button text to register today, but for now let us leave it as contact today. When someone click on the button, you want it to refer it to another page, so let us add a link to the button. Type in the site domain name followed by the page you want the button to link to. Now switch to Style Settings. We are going to leave our button style to default. You can change if you want. You can also choose to change the button icon. Now let's look at other settings we may change. You can change the alignment of the button to right, left or central position. Let's switch to typography settings. Here you may choose to change the font spacing. You may also prefer to change the text shadow and select any color you want, but for now we are going to leave the white color on. On the advanced settings, the basic, you may want to change the animation style. But since it is a button on front page, you may not need the fancy stuff. Now let us save the settings we have made. Now you may try and change the settings for the subtitles the same way we changed for the main title. You may also want to change the icons to suit what you want. You can do that by clicking on the image or icon settings. You may also want to create another button. Go on to the existing button and click on Duplicate. Now drag the button to any position that you prefer. Now click on the button settings. Select Style tab. Change the alignment to central. Now after you have customized so far, click on the Done button and publish the settings. Now we are able to customize main content using website builder Beaver Builder. Watch the next tutorial and learn more. Watch our next tutorial and learn more on how to create a website. Don't forget to visit our YouTube channel and subscribe, like, and get notifications.